Hey folks, today I'm really excited to show you FinRight's AI contract parsing to billing tool. As many of you who work with sales at billing know, it's actually a lot of work to go from contracts or purchase orders to accurate bills. You have to look up the most minute details, correctly calculate the bills, and put them into your billing or invoicing tool. Today, we're excited to show you how you can use AI to parse all those details from contracts and correctly and accurately and instantly bill in Stripe. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this is like. Here we have a fictional order form for a company that sells space satellite images. So here you can see that there's actually a lot of detail in this short document. You'll see that even though we're a few days into May, the service terms actually started on the 1st. It's very common for billing teams to take a few days after the contract is signed to actually start billing. So that's one detail that we'd have to pay attention to. The second is there's an annual price stated here, but the billing actually happens on a quarterly basis. So that's another detail that we'll have to make sure gets correctly calculated and set up in our billing tool. Finally, another thing to point out is that the customer, as an enterprise customer, has been given a discount, but there is a base rate that needs to be mentioned on the invoice. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we can handle all of these details. I'll go back to the contract parser over here. We'll go ahead and put in the example that we were just walking through, and we'll parse the contract, which should take just a few moments. Great. We'll see that with that done, our system has picked up all the relevant details from the contract. Firstly, we've detected that there is a new customer, although if we had existing customer details, we could latch onto that record so we're not duplicating any information in your billing system. We'll see that the address as well as the email is picked up. We'll see that there is a new price detected as well as all of the text that justifies why we've picked up those particular details. We'll see that a discount was correctly calculated, as well as the billing frequency and the currency, all of which are details that could change from customer to customer. Finally, we'll see that we have the right net terms. We have the date of the billing starting in the past, even though the invoice is being sent today. So with all that in place, let's go ahead and create our subscription. And there you go. You'll see that our system has gone ahead and created not just the subscription, but also the customer and price that were required in this particular case. We'll go ahead and click into that on our Stripe dashboard. And we'll see that all the information has made its way over. So we have our quarterly billing, we have the discounts being accurately calculated, as well as the right amount over here. And we'll see that even though we're a few days into the month, it's actually the amount for the full period that's being billed from the start of the month. Click into that just to make sure that that is the case. And we'll see over here that we do in fact have the correct billing period. So all of these details are actually quite nuanced and tricky to set up, and this is just a subset of the things we handle. So we're excited to work with you and your business on automating how you get your contracts all the way down to bills and ultimately collect on them as well. Thanks, and we're excited to hear from you.